Well, here we are. I promised last year that this year I would begin doing ranking videos at the end of every single month of all the movies that I saw this month because you guys just love ranking videos. Like, I know in the past I probably should have done like a ton of ranking videos, but usually I just save them for like the end of the year. And then I started branching out and doing the horror list, and you guys really like that. And you're like, Jacob, do more ranking videos. So I figured the next portion I should do in the ranking of videos, I figured why not at the end of every month go back and look at the entire month of all the movies that I saw that month and rank them for you guys, because you just like ranking stuff. So we're going to try this out. There's going to be different formats I could try in the different future and all that kind of stuff, but this one's going to be laid back. You know, it's a Sunday, it's a cozy little day. I got all my homework done, and I was like, all right, I still got to do that video because it's currently February 2nd, so only a few days late, but that's fine because it was January. January was so mid, okay? Like, this January wasn't awful, but after looking after all the movies I saw, which I have 11 movies, I mean, I can clearly say that, like, it was very forgettable. Like, there's only 2 or 3 that, honestly, I'd go back and rewatch. So, January was January, but it is the beginning of the month. It is a brand new ranking series on this channel, so, of course, let's get to the rankings. Before getting to my ranking portion of this video, I do want to mention one little movie because I actually did see this movie back in December, but it released on Netflix this month, so I want to go ahead and give it just an honorable mention to the newest Wallace and Gromit movie. It's a very good movie, it's a cute movie, it's a good movie. I just felt weird that I saw it in December, and I saw it early, and I just felt like it was a cheating moment. And again, I didn't even review the movie, but I liked it. It was good. It was nothing worthy of me like giving a 5-minute conversation about, but I mean, that's a lot of my movie reviews. So that's an honorable mention, but all right, so I have 11 movies to talk about, so we're going to start from the bottom, and we're going to the top. So, number 11, we have Flight Risk. This movie sucked. I mean, honestly. And you can't sit here and tell me that Academy Award-winning director of Braveheart directed this movie. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't say his name? Yeah. Mel Gibson directed this movie with Marky Mark, and man, it wasn't good. This movie's very bad direction, dialogue. I mean, I have a review for this movie on my channel, go watch it, but it's definitely the worst movie I saw of this whole month. Now, going number 10 is a movie on Netflix that truly I found to be completely just like an AI movie, and that is Back in Action. I feel like the total marketing and the title for this movie was all for Cameron Diaz because it's Back in Action. She's returned to acting, and it sucked. It's not good. Now, is it like horrible? Like, is it Flight Risk bad? No. But it's not good. It's really forgettable, and that's a lot of these Netflix movies I've ever watched, really. I only watch them because I'm always trying to give them a chance, and honestly, at some point, I'm going to give up. But number 10 is going to be Back in Action because it's just forgettable. When it comes to number 9 is a movie it was better than expected. Number 9 is Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. This movie's better than I thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely not good. But I appreciate the Winnie the Pooh people. You know, they're making their movies, they're making money, and this one was another installment that really just showed, like, hey, we're getting better. But it still wasn't like the fun, cheesy horror that I want from these series, and this one just was another installment where I'm like, you're almost there. Like, you're almost there. All right, number 8 is going to another forgettable movie, and that is Den of Thieves 2. I don't think I've seen the first one. After a couple weeks of wondering where did I see this first one, I don't think I have seen it. Now, if I have seen it, it was probably like on FX, like 4 years ago, like when I woke up to do homework one day, and it was Saturday morning, it was just on TV. So I've seen scenes from the movie, but I've never watched it, and with this one, it was just, you know, I watched it. It was fine. It wasn't like a bad made movie, and we're getting a third one. So obviously you guys liked Den of Thieves, right? Like, we're getting a franchise because the director said like, oh, we have many more coming. So here we are, Den of Thieves. Number seven. Number seven's gonna hurt me, and this is easily the biggest disappointment of the year so far. And who knows what this year has installed, but this might be the biggest disappointment of the year at the end of the year. Number seven's Wolfman. Man, I mean, it's not good. It's not horrible, but it's very meh. I mean, I probably will watch this movie again when it comes out. I'll probably buy it and show like friends or maybe like my parents, because like the movie's very well made. But man, this script gave nothing to this story. Like, I mean, this is Leigh Whannell doing a Wolfman movie. And, like, I love Invisible Man. I appreciate Upgrade. And this one had all the ingredients to be another great Leigh Whannell movie. And it was just not. It was just disappointing. Like, the story and the characters they built in this movie was intriguing for the first 15 minutes for me. And that's actually controversial because some people do not agree with me. And I actually think they did a good job setting the movie up. But all that setup, it's gone. It's gone. The movie does nothing with these character emotions and developments, and it ends just completely like, okay, I predicted this when the movie started that it would be like this, and Leigh Whannell has never been like that. He's never been a predictable writer or director, so it was a disappointment. I do not think it's a good movie, honestly. I think it's very, very meh, but it's not bad because I would watch it again, but it could have been so much better. Okay, so number six is another movie where people are loving it and giving it very good reviews. So again, that's just my opinion. But right here, number six is the movie Presence, not Presents, because I said Presents in my review a bunch. Presence was a movie I just found boring, you know? It's very well made. It's really well acted. I actually disagree with a lot of people. I actually like a lot of the dialogue, but it seems like certain people are saying a certain character's dialogue was bad, which if that character is what I think they're talking about, it is the bad person that comes into this family's life, and this person I thought wasn't a bad actor. I just feel like this actor kind of read the dialogue and gave us a perspective of a very crazy person without really spoiling this movie, because again, I won't spoil it, but I found it boring. I found the gimmick kind of just gimmicky in the first 10 minutes, and by the end of the hour and 25 minutes, I was just bored. I didn't really care about the family drama, and it is a horror movie. It's just not a scary horror movie. It's a drama, and I wasn't intrigued. Number five, I can't believe this is my number five. This is my recent watch, actually, and that is Dogman. Dogman was cute. It was fine, you know? I didn't realize how many of you really liked Dogman. Thanks for those views on that video. Did not expect that. But yeah, Dogman's a cute movie, you know? It's doing well. People are going to go see it. I know plenty of people who have kids who have already seen it this weekend. So, you know, the movie's doing its thing, and I'm happy for it. I watched it. I'll never watch it again. It's a cute little movie. Cool animation. I'll give it that as a major positive. But, you know, if we get Dogman 2, sure, will I see it? Probably, but who knows? Again, this one was just a movie that I saw, I get it, and it just wasn't for me. Now we're coming to number four. Number four to number one are movies I liked. Like, I appreciate them. I think I would watch. This number four is a movie I don't know if I'm going to rewatch anytime soon, but maybe one day. And number four is The Damned, the first movie I saw this year, which technically, yeah, it's a 2024 movie, but I did see it on its release day of January 3rd. I liked it. It was pretty cool. It was very creepy, unsettling, a very slow-paced movie, not a movie that, like, I'm telling you, gotta see for us horror fans, but it was really well made. It's really well acted, and by the end of the movie, I did feel like the ending really didn't hit home with me because it just kind of felt very predictable. But I do appreciate the movie. I appreciate it not being bad for the first movie I saw this year. So I like it for that reason alone. But no, The Damned's a good one. It's a good little sneaky one if you want to watch it. I think it's already on digital too. All right, number three. Number two, I actually switched an hour ago. I had number three at number two, and then I switched it because you know what? I appreciate this movie. I enjoy this movie. But I think I'm going to watch number two more than number three. Number three is Better Man. Wow, this movie flopped. I mean, I did not expect that. I did not think this movie was going to flop that hard because, man, I mean, has it made like only like $3 million or less? Like, wow. But, okay, besides the box office, this is a damn good movie. I mean, at least for me. The cinematography, crazy good. The music, really enjoyable. The CGI monkey, man, I didn't think it was going to be a cool idea, but damn, they pulled it off. And I enjoyed Better Man. I really feel like it's underappreciated right now. I feel like people, if you give it a chance and you see it, I feel like a lot of people are going to like this movie. So, Go give Better Man a chance. It's probably not in theaters anymore, anywhere near me at least. So give it a chance when it comes out on digital or Blu-ray, because I'll definitely buy it and I'll definitely rewatch it. But with that being in mind, number 2 was number 3, like I said. So number 2 is One of Them Days. I really appreciate this movie, and it's doing really well at the box office right now. It's a 90-minute R-rated comedy that is just, it has legs, and this month hasn't been really packed or anything because it's January. But this movie was funny. I genuinely found it funny. And I saw no marketing, no trailers for this movie, and I found it really funny. Keke Palmer is a freaking star. SZA, she's already a star, but hey, I would love to see if she wants to do another movie with a comedy or anything with Keke Palmer, honestly, because their relationship in this movie is worth watching. So One of Them Days is an underrated gem, and I'm pulling for it, so I definitely would like to rewatch this one, because I feel like this movie is really funny. It's going under the radar a little bit, but it's making good money for the budget it's had and its release date. It's doing really good. But number 1, not even close, honestly. It's January, so don't be surprised. Number 1's Companion. I mean, I feel like a lot of people who I know who do ranking videos of the month, and maybe even best of the year, people are going to put Companion up there. Companion was awesome, okay? Now, I feel like I'm the only one that really has come out and said the marketing and releasing the twist of what this movie is, I feel like does spoil the movie. That apparently seems to be a very big disagreement, but I'm telling you, the movie is still good. I'm not saying the movie's bad whatsoever. I'm not even blaming the movie for the marketing. The marketing is its own thing. I'm just pissed that I knew the twist, the reveal, because I feel like the movie built up a lot of that in the beginning of the movie, and then when the rest of the movie is just kind of crazy, and by that point, the trailers don't show all of it, so I really enjoy this movie a lot. I really think it's really good. It's really well made. The directing, the editing, I mean, Companion is easily the best movie of the month, in my opinion. But, there's a lot of streaming movies I probably did miss, but I just think Companion's the best movie to go see in theaters, and it's in theaters right now. Oh, that's it. That's the ranking video. All right, so, 1 month down, hopefully many, many more to come. So, what'd you guys think of this? Did you like my way of doing the ranking videos? Do you want trailer footage in these videos? Because low-key, my laziness was like, let's do posters for the first video. So maybe in February we can involve trailers if you guys think I should involve trailers. But do you guys think I should do like a tier list instead? Or do you like me doing the rankings? Like, I want to know all of your complaints right down below. And what do you think I could do better? What do you think I should be? I just felt like it was really relaxing. Just sit here and just talk about 11 movies that I saw. So February seems stacked. And here's a fun little thing. What movie am I looking forward to in the month of February? I think I'm going to go with The Monkey. The Monkey seems like the one I want to see the most right now out of everything. Captain America, I'm really intrigued on, but I'm not excited for it. I don't know. There's nothing about that movie that's made me excited, but I'm intrigued on The Monkey because Osgood Perkins, and that movie trailer looked bloody and crazy. So obviously, as the horror fan, I'm gonna go with The Monkey. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this ranking video. Again, let me know down below anything I could do better, or this review sucked. I'm used to doing reviews. Ranking videos sucked. Let me know down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next month. It's already February, Jacob. See you guys later. Bye, everybody.